Hello everybody, my name is Minister Moose, and welcome back to the second and hopefully final chapter of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, we've gotten pretty far. Helicamper kind of came in and spoiled Sayori's death for me, but I'm still holding out that that's not true, or that there's a way to possibly not get her to die or commit suicide. But at this point, I started this journey. I have to finish it. Surely nothing bad is gonna happen to Yuri or Natsuki, right? Right. Let's let people filter in, possibly. I'll wait a bit. So, figured out that Sayori is depressed, very depressed. Monica, oh my god, what isn't wrong with Monica? Monica is just, I think she's crazy. She might think she's in a game. She might be growing sentience. To be fair, that'd be pretty cool in a real life setting. Kill all humans, you know, Bender, you buddy. Oh boy. Other than that, I mean, I'm not sure what Yuri's backstory is, or what Natsuki's is, but Yuri is still my favorite. Yuri is the best girl. Yuri is bae. But Sayori, oh my god, she's so sweet and innocent. I can't get enough of her. Anyway, let's get in and finish this story and see how fucked up it actually gets. It's fucking hell. I'm terrified, man. So here we are back in making a poem for our three lovely protagonists, Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. I'm incredibly concerned by the fact that there still isn't a Monica like sticker, you know, like where's Monica? Like, I'm supposed to be trying to like charm Monica as well. Maybe it's in another act or another playthrough. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Papa, yeah, love. So Papa loved me with an inferno that promised shiny raindrops of a calm childhood. Yet his anger was tenacious, but his insight was unending. Although he was my father, I always felt the misfortune between us two was to atone for the imagination our mother misery. Crap, I'm having trouble trying to make it make sense. Our mother misery stands between us. And quickly, the determination between both of us was our own entropy, which set into a passionate hug. Missouri dance, right? Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh yeah? I'm not talking about our part of the festival. There's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Kentucky Fried Squid. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Kentucky Fried Squid. You know what? That would actually be pretty decent, I gotta say. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in a corner of a room, looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Oh no, is this where her depression starts to kick in? And everything goes downhill? And it's an endless cycle of depression torment where everything goes wrong and she actually does kill herself? Because I don't want this to happen, man! I can't deal with that! Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. And deep in that smile is the heart of her depression where everything is going wrong and she can't do anything right. Nah, she just has a crush on you and is a bit nervous. Aww! Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Moose, what's up? Yeah, I agree with Lily. My name is really hard. That name is impossible to say. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Marusa. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Narusa. Me? What? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. What? No! There's no way this beautiful creature that is my best friend would ever have anything more to do with me than I'm her best friend. Wait, do you think so? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Wait, really? No way. Sayori is always like that. It's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has been before. You're so funny, Moose. How dare you like me, you chat woman! Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? Huh. I never thought of it that way. Thank you, Monica. I'ma go make some love to her. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. Huh. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Are you sick in the head? No sane person would like me! Of course! How could anyone like this abomination that is the moose? The moose can never be loved. God, I'm spitting everywhere. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. I am looking at the character sheet! Nothing. But she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Red flag! Red flag! He is a good friend and possibly a great boyfriend. Red flag! Red flag! Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? Now, it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone, After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Well, obviously, I'm gonna send my poem to Sayori. Sayori, this is your best one so far. It's really nice, Moose. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course! Everything is fine! Maybe you're just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Oh, alright. Hey, Moose? I was still a little surprised. I really thought you'd try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about it. Sayori? No, Moose! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glanced around the room to make sure nobody's noticed us. Sayori, I've probably never said this before. I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Moose. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Oh, I'm getting chills now. Not even 13 minutes into this dream and I'm already emotional wreck. How dare you! Oh, I love it so much. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Oh, Monica, I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Monica! I need to go! I need to go make her feel better. I need to, like, get her ice cream and, like, romantic comedies or something. I don't know how to deal with girls. I'll take her, like, monster truck rally or something. I just want her to be happy. God. How is this so hard? Hi, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. Whoa! Hey, hold on, Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Listen, I might be an asshole, but I'm a lovable asshole. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Well, why I oughta. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, it would probably just fly away letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way, you know? Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Jesus Christ on a cracker. You ever realize that these poems are just getting longer and longer the longer this game goes? Almost like it's progression or something. Weird. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart beat in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Oh wow. God, that's wow, that's amazing, Natsuki. Wow. I'm actually blown away. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Yeah, it is. Kinda hard to write anything negative about a beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Very right. I actually enjoyed her poem. It spoke to me. Hi, Yuri! Well done, Moose. You've definitely improved your writing style over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, for sure. I've learned a lot from talking to you. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. What? Oh, you can right-click and it goes away? Huh, weird. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing the writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in the writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Moose? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions here. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid. I'm actually a bit afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. You're like a wealth of knowledge that I can always come to for advice, and I don't have to feel like I am demeaning you with my low-tier shit-posting memes. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Oh, what? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Alright, beach! Fucking love the beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, when a clear blue sky, an expansive bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back and I abandon my piece to evade at the shore. My piece to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Yeah, these poems are starting to get really dark. I'm aware that the beach is a kind of inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Oh, I love this. Hi, Monica! Hey, Moose. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Hey, Monica! Hey, the big Monica! Hey, I can't read that at all. I have no idea what you're saying. Well, Moose, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. It's a song. I thought you might know it. I don't. Actually, I'm pretty sure the music player. Yeah, we have the music player there, so you could always request the song. You know, just be careful, because if it doesn't fit the thingamajigger, you might not want to play it, kind of. This really isn't the time to talk about this. Anyway, PewDiePie saying it. Oh! No, I haven't. I don't really watch PewDiePie. He's not bad, but he's not my favorite author, or my favorite YouTuber. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victims of the currents of the wind. Victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall evermore. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me away. She blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This is getting freaking, man. It's like Monica's getting super depressed. No, sorry, Sayori's getting super depressed, and Tsuki's doing pretty cool. But I have no idea what's going on, man. This is freaking me out. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was always kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? It's some Swedish pop song he mentioned during his DDLC playthrough and sang in another video. Now there is a standalone Pewds cover video. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. But weird. Cool, but weird. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Huh. Okay, that's weird. I know we're not one-dimensional. Like, look at this 3D space. Are you okay? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Aww. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. The catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not here. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Mitsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Fuck! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, thank you for avoiding the conversation topic. Let's decide what everyone will do this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Mitsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Mitsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? And now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. I like this dynamic. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, though. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression. Did you change something, Monica? I'm terrified because everyone's been telling me to keep an eye on the character sheets. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Moose, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Mitsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monica just suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind getting a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. Wow, okay. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Mitsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Mitsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Moose may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Oh, are they gonna fight? Cat fight! Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Moose to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Well, just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Moose to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Ladies, there's more than enough Moose to go around. Okay, I'm gonna save it here just in case. Hi. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though, jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Moose, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh my god, Crap. I feel like I should go to Sayori because I need to make sure she's fine. She was really... Yeah. There's no... I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, already neighbors, and Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club. Just think of the club? Why did you take it away? She's depressed. She needs her friend. Fine, then I'd rather help Yuri. Well, I'm probably the most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Suki, I can already tell you're about to say something to me. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you've been helping Yuri then, Moose? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking this sort of thing. I think your assistance would be very useful. That's great to hear. Itsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Itsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Moose? Me? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Suki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Moose picked me. But also, the cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. Is this Zachary? Yes! Who's Dills? Hello! Hi, Dills. How are you? How do you know my name? Who are you? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Collins? Yes! This is Zachary Collins. Why? Hi. Dills, how are you? I have no idea who this is. I'm so confused. Welcome to the stream. Oh! Aaron! What? Seriously? Hey, Aaron. What the fuck are you doing in... Hi, Aaron. Oh, yeah, how are you? Dude. God, what are you doing in this neck of the woods? I didn't know you liked fuck up shit. I'm just playing this game because, like, I had it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream it. It's a good game. It's a narrative game. I love it. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I don't. What? You don't like this? Then what are you... God. I don't even want to ask. I saw you streaming my server. Oh shit, hey buddy. Oh, that's awesome. I have many questions. Don't ask, please, for the love of God. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Itsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. And I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. This hot tamale is letting me into her house on the weekend so we can make decorations for the festival. Oh, nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, this is gonna get good and steamy. Also, Dills, ask away, because I will try to explain this as best I can. Why I'm playing this song and why I want to wreck my heart on a Tuesday evening. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright, no problem. In that case, it won't be a problem. Guys, I did it! I finally have a girl coming into my room! It's gonna be good! It's gonna be great! We're gonna drink whiskey and scotch and talk about girl problems and mix things up as we go. It's gonna be a dandy old time! Sorry, my voice just keeps like fluctuating between chaotic Scottish and like lukewarm Canadian. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Moose. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks of herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. Girl, think as hard as you want. It's because I enjoy you and I just want to hang out with you. That's all. Maybe watch some Netflix and chill. Nothing weird. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yo, bro, thank you for the tip.
Yo, bro!
Keep it frosty.
Did you just donate $4.20? Bitch just donated $4.20. I can't see that. Bitch just donated $4.20. Bro, appreciate it, man. I think you're the top donator for today. Fuck yeah, bud. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety shoots from the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I'm gonna get the condoms. All the condoms, every single condom. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori's gonna find out about this? I have to get back to work. I'll catch you later, man. Yo, thanks, man. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you later. We gotta play games again. I missed that. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori will find out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Alright, man, peace. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Yeah. That's what they say until they bring out the ropes and chains. It's already Sunday. I've been greasing up. I've been eating excessively greasy burgers for this visit. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Been eating a lot of pineapple and watermelon. A lot of it. Like an exorbitant amount of watermelon. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Nice game. Nice game, man. Thank you. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Honestly, from a real world perspective, and the fact that this... Stop it! No! Damn it! Why is everyone ruining this for me? I just want to learn about it as I go, okay? Fuck! Might feel a little suicidal. Could have made that joke a lot better. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? In a real world sense, no. If one of your friends is suicidal and you think it might be because she's not feeling too good, you know, oh, Jesus Christ. Do something about it, you know? Don't just leave it to the last moment, or don't leave it for it to get worse. You're a weeb. I am a weeb and I love it. Guys, stop messaging me through Steam. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Oh no. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Oh no. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Fuck! God, that scared me. I thought she was gonna be dead. Oh, I love you so much. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Oh, of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. It's no good, Moose. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. He just wants to torture me. Girl! Seriously! If you like me, tell me, and I will smother you in all the kisses. Jesus Christ. But I don't even think that works, because you need to talk to people. I don't know. I don't know how to help people who are depressed, because I'm depressed, and I don't even know how to help myself. I have a quote-unquote girlfriend, friends with benefits, something, and I just, you know, it hurts. Everything hurts. Life hurts. It's not fair, and sometimes, yeah, ending it all so you don't feel pain sounds like a great idea. But, I mean, even past, not looking at all the people it's gonna hurt. You know, it's hard not to do stuff like that, because, man, when you don't have anything to live for, who are you living for? Yourself or someone else? But anyway, there's a whole slew of things that should be talked about for mental health and depression and all this other crap, and no one wants to do it, so It's hard to go through. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Moose. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Moose? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying the waste? And carrying the waste by having them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. Which is true, you know? People as bright as Sayori, people who want to do stuff but don't know how to express themselves towards people need support, you know, but they also need friends who are willing to just, you know, give them that support until they get better. And it's hard. It is so hard to do that. It is so hard, even from Sayori's perspective, from my perspective, it is so hard to accept help when you hit rock bottom and you don't want to come up. You know, when you don't want the help because you don't know how to accept it and how to use it to better yourself. It's so hard, and it feels like when you accept the help, you're admitting defeat to your depression. Even though they're there to help you and people want to help, it feels like it's hard to explain, but depression is a huge thing that's so hard to deal with because of that fact. And it's such a double-edged sword. Because just as much as you can be healed by expressing yourself, telling people about this and letting them know that you're hurting and you don't know what to do because life is so overwhelming. It also hurts to tell people because you don't want them to worry about you, you know, because this is my battle. This is what I'm going through. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to make better, but it doesn't get better. And, you know, I feel for Sayori. I really do. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you gotta do is tell me. I don't understand at all, Moose. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my forehead. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. And then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're in love with me! Oh my god, I'm in love with you, girl! Oh, I love you so much. You're such a sweetheart. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes to help you, not for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Moose. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like the way it was. I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. You're not horrible. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Oh my god, girl. And I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. Fuck. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulder. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Moose? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Moose. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Moose. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. Oh my god. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. No, I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Moose. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Has she never dated anyone? Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of course, of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kinda hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. God, why is this so hard? I just want to go back in there and hold her and cuddle her until she feels better. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this hurts so much. Oh, this hurts so much. Okay. Oh, I love this game so much. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I have a question though. Obviously, Sayori's parents live in that house too, right? How the fuck do Japanese people afford beautiful houses like this? Look at that! Look at that balcony! I want that balcony. Holy fuck. I want this house. I want that shit. I want this fencing. Look at how cool that is. Oh my god, I want to go to Japan just so I can afford something like that. Holy crap. Oh, that's so cool. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Put your hand on your heart and admit that you would never be able to afford such house anywhere in the world. You're absolutely goddamn right, Bohos. Isn't that sad? In Canada, houses are like, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. Then you go into to Toronto, 1 million, 2 million for a fucking bed in a goddamn box on the side of the road. Jesus Christ. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Wow. This is not what my room looks like at all, but I actually like it. It's minimal. It's minimalist. There's no decorations. You got this, you got that, you got that. I need this. This is cool. I like the desk. I like the chair. I like the tatami mats. It's awesome. I want a house like this. Holy shit. I take Yuri to my room. Straight to business. Pretty much. Schlick. Don't worry, Slav. I've done this a lot. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Yeah, I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you. No, I would be really embarrassed in my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I swear to God, she looks like she's gonna jump me and hump me until I can't speak no more. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Oh, she's a house! She's a wife! She is wifey material. Boho, she's wifey material. She's wifey material. Ah, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! Oh no. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. It's where I keep all my porn. I gotta play Destroy the Porn now. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. What? That's some bad drawing. Look at that gap. That's where I keep all my dildos. Yeah, for post-coitus coitus. Look at that thigh gap. Oh my God, I'm in love. I'm in love with this girl. God, she's adorable. God, I gotta stop doing that. This is gonna be rated rated R. Holy crap. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? No. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Harold! Welcome! Welcome, my friend. We are just enjoying Yuri's thigh gap. Swear to God, I'm gonna get flagged for nudity. Jesus Christ. No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? This makes me feel really relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. Oh, really? I was gonna use them during the poetry event, yeah, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I gotta calm down, guys. Yeah, oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yes, if we're sacrificing shit to Satan! Not much. Just finishing off Doki Doki Literature Club. Hopefully in one episode. I might actually get some more water because I'm starting to get parched. So if you would excuse me for 2 minutes. I went for an interview as well, so I think I got a job as a temp worker somewhere. But I'll be right back and tell you guys more about it. I need some water. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't space out. I'm back. I had to get some water, and I got some peanut butter to eat. I am a hungry moose. I'm a hungry moose, and I want to eat something before I see dead things. Okay. Where were we? Right. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, is it a paddle? Did she bring a paddle? Why do you have a paddle? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. I was completely wrong and not at all right on what that thing was. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate throughout your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, it's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. Actually, I have a lot of knowledge about, okay, not that much knowledge about aromatherapy, but my parents used to use those things a lot, and again, I've had so many weird girlfriends, and they used it too. It does work. When you're feeling anxious, you put on like lavender or something and it helps you calm down. Like, the aromatherapy from Yuri would help Sayori out so much. It would help her calm down. She can do some yoga, you know, stuff that doesn't make you want to kill yourself. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. I feel like this is about to get a sexual innuendo. It smells... You say be prepared, but I am totally not prepared. I am incredibly nervous right now. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. I know another... I gotta stop! God, okay. You feel warmer, and your heart starts pounding more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? You know, it does sound suitable for that situation. I can't wait to get emotional. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Oh, I love this. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yep, got it right here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will these be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Yeah, that's actually really creative. I love people when they make stuff like this because it's so cool and interesting, you know? Everyone is beautiful and everyone has amazing ideas. You should see some of the LARP costumes my friends wear to LARP. It is spectacular. I've never played Undertale. Never. I've watched Mark play like 2 episodes and the Game Grumps play a couple episodes, but that's it. All I know is that you're supposed to, you either hurt, kill, or do absolutely nothing in that game, and it depends, and that dictates what ending you get. And that Mama Cow is like the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. And she is a special snowflake. She is a special loving mother figure, and that nothing bad should ever happen to her. Anyway, that's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? You should play it. It's really fun. I might. Oh god, am I gonna be that streamer? Oh, jeez, okay. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense. As you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Oh my god, stop being so cute! Ah, I love it. Is it just me? Or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. I might actually. I need to buy it, and I don't have the money for it, so I may need to like start a donation thingy ticker. I need to figure something out after I finish the stream, because I don't know if those donations went through Stream Element, because I know they went through Stream Element. I'm not sure if they went through this. Anyway, that's something I gotta figure out. Sorry guys, my bad. I kind of like spaced out. But if I do ever get it, I definitely will play it. Here's a marker, Moose. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Embarrassed, Yuki looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Don't worry, I collect guns. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'd love to check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it to turn around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Moose! Why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Fetish alert! Also, that's not a bad fetish to have. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. If you know where to look. Yeah, but I wanna support the developers, you know? Why is this a euphemism? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Yeah, makes sense. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? That'd be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Moose! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri is my favorite. I know, I like her. Listen, alternative girls and stuff like that are my favorite types of girls. Because they're so interesting. Now we're both licking each other. Where will it stop? Also, Bohos, if you get me Undertale, I'll play the shit out of that game. Why? Why would you do that? Yes, she is finger licking good. Oh, I love it. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Moose. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifting. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the print tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor print tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay too. If you fill the cups too much, it would be too diluted. Alright, no problem. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Undertale costs 10 pounds. That's like 15 Canadian. I don't even have 2 Canadian to my name. I'm just saying, be a nice present. I'll just ship on my tea. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yeah, I am broke as fuck. Like, broke as fuck. Yeah. No, actually, I have a job now. I got a temp position with a place. I'm working 6 a.m. I'm working 6 a.m. to 2:30, which is perfect, because after that, I can stream at... I live in Canada. Harold! What? That's right, Harold, you do live in Canada. But yeah, I'm going to be working 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. I can stream around 2... I can stream at 3:30-ish. It's sitting in my PayPal account. I now have, in my PayPal, $4, $5, $6, $7. It's me, the voice actor! Welcome back, Lily! We're currently figuring out why Yuri unrolled her sleeves and brought it back down. To be fair, I feel like Yuri is the one who cuts herself. Just because of the fact of, you know, again, personal experience, family experience. Well, I looked up for how much Canadian is 10 pounds. I didn't look at Canadian steam. Oh. No problem. Happens all the time. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets. And yeah, it is cheaper in Canada, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. Okay, you should see the Canadian equivalent to America, okay? What we're paying like 80 times more than what everyone else is paying. Fucking America. I'd like to create a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime. Hey! Hi! Oh yeah! We should get the voice actor back in, shouldn't we? I'm gonna get some breakfast because I woke up at like 1 p.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. so I could walk an hour and a half to a job interview, just so I could walk an hour and a half back home. That was my day today. Hey, Lily! We're starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime. Then, yeah, exactly. I mean, so share some food. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm eating peanut butter like the jobless Twitch streamer. But anyway, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Oh, that's really cool. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. God, that sounds amazing, Lily. Jobless Twitch thought. Listen, I am a sellout and I need money. Thank you. But no, seriously, I enjoy you guys coming by to check out my stream. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. You're getting to the fucked up shit. I don't want to, okay? I already, like, declared my love for Sayori. Oh my god, she's such a sweetheart. I feel so bad for her. What are you gonna write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. This is just a high-quality dating sim. Listen, we're gonna go from this to Hoonie Pop. So, yeah! I hope. I'm not sure if I could play Hoonie Pop on stream. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. I actually enjoy this kind of stuff. Give me the uncanny, fun, childish games that we used to play in elementary school, my dear lady friend. I think Hoonie Pop is banned on Twitch. Fuck. Ah, shit! Well, then I guess I can't. Right, that's right. Give me 1 second. Doki Doki? There we go. Hello! So,
hello!
We now have our voice actor back. Everyone say hi to Lily. The fabulous
hello.
Voice actor from... Where are you from?
I'm not Yuri, so...
You're right, you're not Yuri. Okay.
Where's my lovely Sayori that we all love?
She's depressed.
I know!
And I don't know what to do.
Which means
confused.
Which means you're getting close to the fucked up shit.
I'm actually terrified about that, honestly. It is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. Girl, I'm sorry, Sayori. I love you, but Yuri is my true waifu. I don't even know how I can be led astray. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I could enjoy a great book and just hang out with one person for a whole day. I can do that. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused brush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! I love it. Kya! Kya! Kya!
That's such an anime thing to say.
Alright. Ikadakanabasu!
No!
I'm an anime weeb, okay? You can't stop this. So sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel, and then I dampened it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneel back down in front of her face.
Oh!
You're so cute! Why are you grabbing my hand?
It will be explained.
I'm sorry, guys. This is too much.
Are you watching your game files or no?
Oh, I was looking at the game files.
Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on all of the files, and you'll see what's gonna happen.
Listen, I'm terrified already. I don't want any of them to die. They're all they're such sweet, innocent flowers.
Just keep an eye on the entire game files, so that you can see all of them. You will see, and then you have to show everyone what happened because it's really fucked up.
Like just the character files?
Nope. All of the files that are shown on screen.
Oh, play the dating sim when you date tank girls. Yes! Yes, I have to. I'm just gonna do dating sims from now on until I get a huge following and then switch over to horror games. That's how it's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Hell.
But this one's a little bit fucked up.
Oh, I love this so much. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Oh. Why are you closing your eyes? You look so cute. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, okay, I feel like she's just moaning at this.
Right? Oh my god, I love this girl. She's so weird, but I love it. Is something wrong? It's
No,
hot.
I love Sayori.
Yeah. Sayori's great, but Yuri is just bae. It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
No, Sayori's bae.
No. No, Yuri's bae, and that's my final answer. Sorry.
You'll see.
I'm incredibly... Okay. Indecisive. Here, let me clean that a bit for you. Pretty
Stop!
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna stuff? Am I gonna need to censor this? Eh? Just for a little long... am I gonna need to censor this? I feel a censoring coming along.
No, you don't have to censor it.
Okay. That would've been a twist I wasn't ready for. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Oh, you're so cute. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Oh. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just had transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue to follow Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Perhaps it would be best to leave it here and have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You say that like you're glad it's over. I was wrong. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Like, this is flirting territory. This is 100% flirt.
I know what's coming, and it's depressing.
This is like, oh my god, you're flirting with me, aren't you? Oh, no. I beg to differ. This is much more for you to do. There is much more. I mean, much wink more for me to do. God damn it, I love this game.
No, there's a lot more that you will be depressed about. I will watch you be depressed and you will be crying. That's your hint.
I'm gonna cry. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. Stop it. You like her. You like all these girls. All these girls are beautiful specimens of greatness. I see.
I say it's adorable. Fuck.
Oh, I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Oh, so you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, thanks to yourself. I swear to God, this is all flirty flirt. I think it'd be too responsible for me to wait too much longer. You're spoiling the emotions here. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slowpoke. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Right?
I'm not spoiling anything! Shut up!
Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Moose. Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. Oh, well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Seriously, though, how? How do you? That's, woo, that's close. I'm a big no-spoiler guy. I was once angry at my friend because he spoiled me that sprinting in Mass Effect 3 is better than in the previous game. What? How dare he? I need to learn about that myself.
That's technically not spoiling if it's better than in the previous game. Kiss!
Bones!
Kiss!
I want to kiss, but I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Huh?
No, oh! Ah! Hi, Moose!
Sayori! Nothing happened. You don't know anything. I'm fine. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Moose. Oh.
It's okay, Moose. You keep forgetting.
I know, I'm sorry. Go on. Say it.
I just stopped by to say hi. Oh, I love you, Sayori.
Well... Cock blocked by the gremlin. Wow. that was mean. But also very appropriate. Well, it's nice to see you.
Don't be a jerk. She's not a gremlin. She's adorable.
She is adorable. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
That's too bad.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to be able to. We'll all be at the. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Oh, so cute.
Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Oh no. So I had to come here and see it for myself. Oh no.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know. How much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. Oh no.
Oh my god.
It makes me feel really happy.
Bullshit, you're crying.
And that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Oh. Why am I feeling this way, Moose?
It's because you like me.
I'm supposed to be happy for you. I'm making this adorable. Why did it feel like my heart is being ripped in half? I changed it. It hurt so much. Everything hurt so much. This would be so much better if I could just whisper, no!
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Moose, no! If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. No, don't say that. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. No, don't say this. I'm crying now. Moika was right.
Wait,
What'd she say? I want to know what she said.
What?
I should just...
Monica? Monica's right about what?
I said Moika, didn't I?
Sayori.
We're just gonna say Moika.
what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Moist Nika. Oh god. Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Moose. Oh. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Come on, girl. It's impossible. Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? No. I'm weak and started to like you too much. No.
Such an innocent flower. Don't do this to
I
me.
did this to myself. No, don't do it. I'm already crying. Moose,
Pepperoni.
I like you so much that I want to die.
Girl.
That's how I feel.
Girl. Bruh.
Just
No.
kiss her.
I'm gonna kiss her. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anyone. Anymore or anyone? What?
I don't want to hurt. I don't want you to hurt anymore, I guess.
I don't want you to hurt anymore. Oh, okay, cool. I read that absolutely wrong. Oh my god. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
It would have been better if it was her butt.
Yeah. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. What? How do you know? You don't know! You're blowing smoke out your ass! God, I'm an idiot. And that's what I'm going to give you.
No!
I don't know what to pick.
I don't know either. That's the thing, I know what happens. And now I'm scared. Okay, so let's have the audience decide. Some of them knows what happens. But I want to see, what they'll decide.
I don't know, because I mean, from everything that I've gone through with Sayori, I absolutely... She's my best friend. I've known her for so long, but she loves me. It's clearly evident that she is in love with me, or some capacity enjoys my presence. I don't know what to pick.
I mean... Oh, I wonder what happens. I don't know what to pick either. Oh. I mean... I don't know which one would be cuter. And I kind of want all the other girls to be. But now I'm terrified.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck! Okay.
Think about what she said.
There we go.
No! Oh, that must break her heart to hear that.
I didn't save before it! No! No, no, no! No, no,
You
no!
fucked up.
No!
You fucked up.
Damn it!
And you can't load back. Fuck!
I can load, but it's gonna take me... Are you considering polygamy? Just like Moose wanted? I am! I want polygamy. Shit! Hey, Cock, what's up?
Oh.
What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Just play with your choice. Yeah, I'm facing my consequences. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see.
I see. No! Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh, you broke her! I should write a poem about this. No.
Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember?
Oh no.
For being so selfish. No!
No, you're such a sweetheart. I'm sorry. I take it back. Love me. Let me love you forever.
You should have saved!
Fuck, no.
This is your bedtime story. So
This is your bedtime story.
Please don't worry about these stupid feelings. No. I know you're right. Oh. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. Oh. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. And he done fucked up. He done fucked up. I realize that now. I'm gonna cry. I really do. No, you really do know me better than anyone else, Moose. I'll trust you with anything.
Oh my god.
Anything at all. Keep an eye on the files. You're getting close. So. No!
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
No! Ah! I can't do that scream.
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sarah looks over her shoulder, flashing me one more weak smile. And his name is Mizrusa! My name is Mizrusa. It's hard to say Mizrusa. Sayori looks over her shoulder, flashing me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more
because
that I
you're
could have done. Mizrusa. This is a bad bedtime story. I can't sleep to this. What? What, are you crying, cuck? Are you crying? Can you not understand the gravity of this situation?
He just turned down a girl I had a crush on him the entire time. Ever since they were little kids. And you think this is isn't cute?
Listen.
You just shot her down.
Listen, okay? Sometimes you have to. That's the only way to help people. You can't just give them what they want all the time. God damn it, I'm an asshole!
You are an asshole!
I accept this responsibility. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. Yeah, I friend-zoned her because Yuri is bae, and she is the perfect.
Yuri is bitch!
I know
you friend-zoned a girl that had a crush on you, and you're a dick!
Yes, I am. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
Come to this house and insult your waifu? Oh, no!
How dare
you! You insulted my waifu! You're an ass!
Oh my god, listen, I couldn't help it, okay? Yuri's voluptuous eyes were just in my face.
Back to the game. You're getting close to the fucked up shit. You're getting very, very close.
Alright, it's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. This is a strictly Yuri household. Can't get enough of that Yuri chick. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Oh, polygamy has never felt so good. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Monica!
Mirusa! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. God, I feel bad. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Mirusa. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You could have left her hanging this morning, you know? What?
What?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. That's your excuse. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here.
You are a bad guy!
But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. What do you mean?
I don't trust this bitch. I don't trust this bitch.
Okay. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Get out of my head. That's what it keeps saying until the bad.
Alright, get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem.
But a poem is not actually finished, it just stops moving.
Keck. That's not good at all.
No.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Truly a masterpiece. 10 out of 10 would perform in the most enamored settings. Ms. Rusa? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out to me after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or to help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I wanted to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori?
I don't trust this.
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? but she really leaves me no choice. I gently opened the door. Okay, hi! What the fuck?
No! Look at the files now! Look at the files now!
Why is it gone? Her file's deleted! What's going on? Yuri? Was that you? Did you do this?
No! I know who did it!
What the fuck?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, is what Monica said.
No, this isn't right!
Now look at the
I did everything right! I did it right! I made poems for her! I made her know that I liked her! I enjoyed her company! I even told her that I didn't want to date her because I didn't want her to feel bad! I was just doing what I thought was right!
Look at the files now, quick!
There is no files, just Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica!
Yeah, but don't look at the characters, look at the others! Get out of the characters one!
I see happy thoughts. What?
Click on it now! There's another one that should say error. It says an exception has occurred.
Okay, so the person who made this game has exceptional drawing skills. But what the fuck?
Okay, now get out of there and there should be another file. There should be a file that shouldn't be there.
I don't see anything.
I'll give you a hint. It says file game script chat RPY line 30. See traceback text for details.
Game script character dot reply line 307 traceback dot text. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception. I know, right? I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code renp common 00 start the rpv line the script python file renp module renp in call restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. What the actual fuck?
Here goes nothing. No, it's gonna start you all over.
The hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has
This is
to
the
be.
fucked up shit. This is the fucked up
real?
shit.
There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Finally understand all of the memes. I suppressed the urge to vomit.
I don't understand this anymore.
Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong?
Does everyone know who's doing this? I know who's doing it. Yes, I know, and I'm not telling anyone.
Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ear. High quality dating sim. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I wanted, gave her what I know she wanted over our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never. I honestly can't take it back. Fuck!
You
Fuck a dick! Shit! Never! 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 Never!
press if you know who's doing this. Press 1 if you don't know. You don't know who's doing it. Moose, you don't know who's doing it. So you can't put F.
Hi, Monica.
Look at,
what are
look
you
at
doing?
the face. Look it. That's a hint. She could say no. You when someone said Yugi. What? She couldn't say no when you said someone you said.
She couldn't say no
I don't
when someone
like
said
this.
Alright.
This is depressing.
Okay,
Can I
we're
have
gonna
to
go.
continue?
Hi! What the frick? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. Wait, did we actually just start from the very beginning again?
Yep,
Oh my God.
but this is the fucked up shit.
Okay, I see
Keep
an annoying
going.
girl
All
running
back on
through
this- You don't have to
toward
read
me.
it.
Okay.
All the same.
That girl is my neighborhood good friend since your childhood, you know. Oh jeez, okay, what's going on? Hi there! Hello! Hello!
Hi! Hi, Yuri! What happened to you?
Can you not? When you oof extra hard. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I am perfectly content with just getting by in the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like they would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, but it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Jesus Christ, this guy sounds more of an asshole than he did like 10 seconds ago.
When he turned out the girl that always loved him from the beginning.
Well, obviously she wasn't strong enough to date me. We call the week. Hi.
Bitch!
What the Dare all week bad username. Oh. Where's it Daryl? Daryl week bad username? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the club. You really aren't. Am I the only one here that has no idea what the fuck's going on in this game? No, I also don't know what the fuck's going on in this game. Apparently Sayori dies. She hangs herself because I didn't love her enough.
No,
and I'm actually scarred because I actually enjoyed the game. I like her, but it's okay. We still have Yuri.
No.
The real weak bad username. Oh, hi. Hey, how's it going? I played that game before. It's not bad. I like it. It's a great story, but it's super dark and
Do
depressing.
not spoil it.
There really aren't.
The fucked up.
Yeah, because they're trying to like get me to go through this game, and we're all trying not to spoil it for me. Woo! Yay!
Hey, back to the game.
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Miss Rusa? Or...
Fuck.
Okay, Monica, you... Who here is waiting for the big oof to happen? Monica, how the fuck did you materialize in front of me? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Spoiler alert. Do not read further this message if you don't want to get spoiled. I am... Okay, I won't read.
Do not read it. I will have people...
Sayori is...
No! She is not evil!
She's
Fuck
not...
off!
She is not evil!
evil!
She is 100% pure and beautiful. She is a...
Someone time him out! Jesus Christ.
She is a beautiful flower. God,
She's a sexy little girl, and I love her! You should have said I love you!
Sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Who's Sayori? But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in here for anyway? Oh, well, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Anime! Whoa!
A literature club. Doki Doki, a literature club.
Oh. Okay.
Okay!
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Do you mean... I totally meant... How would you know I didn't...
Hey, back to the game.
Oh. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Bitch!
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But if it's really not boring at all, you know, literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. I'm glad you finally got to this dating sim. It looks neat so far. I know, right? Necrophilia has never been so good. Shoot me, please. I mean, one of the club members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, hold on. Seriously? Yo, girl, I'll be right there. I like me some manga. Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Again, I agree that manga is literature in its own right. It is very good. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, Miss Rusa. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a huge favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. God damn it, stop flirting with me, because I will do whatever you say. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Okay, I'm not reading that. I am totally not reading that. Sure.
No, someone fucking get rid of him.
I have no moderators in chat. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Oh my god.
Ah, awesome.
You had a monitor yesterday.
Oh, he's not here. He's an asshole. You're really sweet, Mirusa. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look forward to the materials another time. You're more important. Okay, hi. Spam it away.
Just do...
Spam it away!
Okay.
And thus...
Do / mod my name and I'll time him out. Because that's fucking bullshit. We even told him not.
He'll stop. I'll definitely make you moderator. But don't do it yet.
This is your last chance, that real weak user. This is your last chance.
Hideo Kojima game presented to you by Bohos. Alright, awesome. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Norman Reedus and the funky fetus. What? Dude, I actually can't wait. I'm a banana. Call me weak. I can't wait to play that Norman Reedus game because I think it's going to be freaking awesome. I got it. Don't worry. I got this. And thus, I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Huh? Whoa! Wow! What the fuck? That shit's just happening all over the place.
It's Sayori trying to get out, isn't it?
Sayori's just really upset now.
Hold up. I gotta look at chat.
Oh,
any spoiler. I will time out any spoiler.
You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Alright, you ready? Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Mifurusa. You see the game is getting messed up. I do, and it's freaking me out. What does this mean? Illuminati confirmed?
Illuminati? What? Honestly, you just spoiled what happened to the other 2 girls for me because I didn't get that far. I only got to Sayori, so you technically pissed me off.
I eat my own waste. This is basically how it always happens. Hey, Blake.
It always does this. People are such dicks.
Ah, fuck it. It's fine. I don't have to look. You can just tell me what's going on in chat. All words escape me in this situation.
I could make this clear as well.
Yeah, you could delete the messages.
No,
don't worry. I'll have Bohos get on the messages, make sure there's no spoilers, and I'll continue on the game. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Blake War! Thank you. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
You remember you needed to...
Okay, so there you go. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend? No! How could I date this angel? this beautiful embodiment of pure
Let's
soul.
do my voice acting. I need to work on it.
The real weak bad username. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Whoa.
No!
Whoa.
No!
Whoa.
No! No! You lied! She was not vice president before! Lies!
Sarah is the only vice president in my heart.
No! Fuck up!
It's nice
No!
to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. I will play Dad Dating Simulator if someone buys it for me. Right now. After this game. 100%. No questions asked. That is my only thing. Dreamy Dad Simulator. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. I want to play closers. I don't have the game though. I want to play all these games, but I don't want to torrent and get them for free. Just because I want to help the people who made the game. Because there's no point in playing a game if you're not going to pay for it. At least that's how I see it. I'm an adult. I should be able to afford stuff. So I ran into Miss Rusa in a classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait! Monica!
I'll have to check closers then.
Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Oh my god.
Oh, her voice is so...
I was going to, well, you know. Oh, she's cute, but she's also a bitch.
Exactly, I'm broke as fuck. Why do you think I'm streaming? So I can entertain other broke motherfuckers. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah,
no.
That would be great. Why don't you come sit down with me, Rusa? Fucking weird ass name. Why did I pick that name again? The girls have a few
should have
desks.
said move.
I really should have. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. She's a big, not fat, dirty bitch. That's a big, fat, dirty bitch. Jesus. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Or, you know, restarting the fucking game. It's literally a good... I don't know about that. I like Natsuki. She's good. She's nice. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these two. Monica is hell? I believe it. But hey, at least that name allowed us to make a few jokes. Mirusta! Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. All right, so I need an emote for that. I need Mirusa to be an emote, you know? Gotta figure out why that's gonna be an emote. We'll figure it out, chat. Don't you worry. She carefully places a teacup.
I sit with Sayori, just holding Sayori.
Yes. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? I'm a banana. I'm a cookie. I'm a ogre, so I will eat this banana. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess, yeah. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. I'm gonna eat you to real weak bad username. I'm just gonna call you Weak for short. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Mirusa, what kinds of things do you like to read? Yes, weak! Weak, bitch! Weak!
Weed.
Read, bitch! Read! Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Mitsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yes, bitch! It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. They're not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Play a crappy game. I will. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, it really is. Hi, I'm new here. What part are we? We're currently past the festival and all the crappy shit's happening. I've never played this game before, so it's kind of a blind
He's on
playthrough.
Act 2.
Yeah.
That's your hint. He's on Act 2. If you spoil it, I
Be
will
warned.
release the timeout hammer on your ass.
Yeah, be warned. I do have 2 mods that are deleting spoilers and stuff as they come up. You know, because, yeah, so it has started. Yes, the fucking has begun. I'm a banana,
The
you're a cookie
bullshittery
because
has
I'm a rookie.
begun.
But I'm a rookie because I've never shot a gun before, Sergeant! Get me on the field, I'm ready!
Get out of the ground!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. That's my spoiler. Cuck, I get it. I understand it. You ruined the game. I'm done. The stream's over. I'm done. I can't do this anymore!
It's not over. He didn't even
I
say
just started,
anything.
probably. Really, if a story really makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I know very little. I've watched a couple episodes and I've seen way too many memes. So
Remarkable.
I know the general gist of the game, but I try to stay away from it as much as possible so I could be a fresh pair of eyes, at least. I tried. The first 3 hours does suck. It was so slow.
And then all of a sudden the douchey shit happened. Oh god.
I hate horror. Oh? Why's that?
Well, I just...
Spoiler, Snape kills Dumbledore. How dare you! Flips table. You're actually gonna kill me, Bohos. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. Oh,
That's right.
I like her now.
You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? Yes.
Yup.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of paper, a piece of scrap paper. Sub me on YouTube. I'm weak, bad username. Oh, jeez.
No, do not frickin'...
Well, that was nice. My respect has plummeted down to sky rock bottom. I love you, buddy. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Oh.
Were you being serious? I post gaming vids.
I
might...
get that back!
Okay, listen. One of these days, I
Don't
might take a look at people's... I might take a look at people's YouTube channels to give critiques on it, but not right now. This is all about these 3 beautiful women and the fact that they're crazy.
Well, there was 4!
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Oh no.
I honestly think that's impressive. Again, I will go back to what I said before. People who do writing, script making, and stuff like that are amazing people, and they're super creative, and I love every single one of them. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh, jeez.
What?
You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? 0100111010101011. I think I got that right. Damn you, eating cuck! How dare you spoil binary for me? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Ear rape or scream? I scream.
I didn't ear rape.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Scream or I'll send Kappa nudes. No Kappa nudes. You really want me to scream? Do you really want me to raise my voice? I will destroy you! Grind! Grind your bones into a paste and wear it as war paint! That's about it. That's all I can do, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible human being. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. Do not send the Kappa! I screamed! I was a very screamy scram! Don't do it! Don't do it!
I unleash the sneezing hammer.
I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Miss Rusa? Hold on. There's still one problem, though. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I can definitely speak. There's like 200 videos in there. Oh, jeez. I do want the Ross Kappa army.
My cat keeps licking my foot.
Aw. Alright. But there has been one thing on my mind throughout this entire thing. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Stop it, you seductresses! How dare you! I broke my toe. That's not good. How'd you break your toe? Weak?
Sexiness.
That's not good at all. I mean, I'm going to assume you, like, bash your foot against something, because I do that all the time. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm so sorry, I thought. Huh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, me Rusa. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. Oh, actually, Tutu, I have, if you're looking at this through computer, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so they have their own music player on it. You can use that to you can do that. You can do that there, and it makes sense. And if we don't find one more member before the festival, well, maybe you shouldn't have killed Sayori.
Yeah, bitch!
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right! Okay.
And Natsuki!
I'm gonna say that's alright. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up like a bunch of Christmas decorations on the 4th of July. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Mirusa? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, it could be fun, right?
Stop looking at my foot, bitch!
You really did scare me for a moment.
I know who's evil.
I feel
I
like...
mean, if Lily just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
I don't know, my bet is on Yuri still. She seems, like, with all this crazy shit going, I feel like she's trying to frame Monica. I mean, Monica's such a sweetheart. All she's trying to do is, like, make
Yeah,
things
but did you
good.
listen to what Monica said before you found Sayori? She said, you kind of left Sayori hanging.
Are you telling me Monica's the evil one?
You'll see.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is great. Marusa, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Yay! Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Yeets. Oof. Press F to pay respects, I guess. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Marusa, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Did I really impress class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait.
That's
Terrified. Absolutely scared. I have no idea what awaits me tomorrow. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. You guys, there's a little box. There's a little box. Literally, no one's using the little box on my face. If you're on computer, there should be a little box that shows me. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so it has a little thingy there that you can do games and whatnot, and you can put music in there. Though now I'm kind of regretting that decision. Okay, let's go with that. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Suki,
Stop
Yuri,
licking my toe!
and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Wow, I unlocked a special poem. Do I want to read it?
Yes!
Yes! Fuck, okay, how is this? A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Ooh, that's depressing.
No! No!
Alright.
No! No!
Now,
Do something to impress Natsuki!
now, it's time to continue. So, sadly, we can't give Sayori the love and admiration she deserves. I don't even have any reason to do this anymore.
We can't have sex with Sayori!
Shiny, cute, sparkly, destiny, vitality, flee, flower, hurt, unending charm. Yes, yes, more, more.
There's one that says Doki Doki.
I know, I saw that. Hey again, Mirusa. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I've already sold my soul to Satan. It's not much worse it can get. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I saw that!
What the fuck was that?
That's not good. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Hi! Hey, how's it going? Did you just materialize out of
Come
nowhere?
on, like he deserves any slack.
Did you just like turn into a green? Okay, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Everything's fine. Everything's good.
Yuri had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh jeez. Hi, I can't see. I can't see. Itsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in their glove room. Nailed it! What? Ah, jeez, I can't see this. Manga, I'm assuming. Oh, there we go. Itsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature! Oh my god.
Just Monica, want to know a fact? Of course I want to know facts. Where's the music? If you give a chicken, the chicken you gave the chicken will eat the chicken you gave to the chicken. That's a lot of chicken eating chicken factoids right there, buddy. Swiftly defeated! God, I'm eating... Okay. Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Ms. Rusa. We'll make sure you to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all... I'm looking at this again, and it looks like this is all tilted now. It's not straight. Does anyone else notice that the classroom is crooked?
It's crooked. What?
Yeah.
It was straight? It was straight before, wasn't it? Or am I hallucinating?
How loud can everyone... Okay, so like I said, music is through Streamlab OBS. It's just to make it easier and a more streamlined process.
Okay.
Times. If you give a chicken, the chicken you gave the chicken, will the chicken eat the chicken you gave to the chicken? If you give a chicken, the chicken you gave the chicken will eat the chicken you gave to the chicken. The screen is tilted. It's tilted towers all over again. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Why did you tilt your stream? Because I can do whatever I want!
Well, he didn't, though.
This is my stream. If you don't like what I'm doing, find someone else. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Wow, that is... Is it still tilted? I don't know. It is still tilted. I think it's the game. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I would love to discuss anything with you, Yuri. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Thick Yuri. I know, Yuri is so thick, right? God, thick thighs save lives.
Okay. So, Moose.
Yeah?
Do you see this pattern? I'm starting to notice it.
What?
It feels like they're only killing off the vice president? I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm confused now. Because they killed Sayori.
Yuri's not thick. She's horrific. I don't think Yuri is that bad.
Yuri's not thick. She is hot as fuck.
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Hey, Natsuki. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. And then Monica. Always Monica. Only Monica, apparently, right? She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Hi there! Hi!
What the fuck just happened?
Did I lose all my saves? I did lose all my saves. Hello. Hello. Okay. This is cool. Fucking Monica. Well, this is where shit gets real.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot!
Good shit. Also pay attention to the poster in the background. Like what, this guy right here? The one top left of the screen? Yeah, okay. Yes, do. Alright. She never puts my stuff back in her spot. Alright, voice actor, you're up.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up?
Alright, you guys gotta let me know when it changes, because I'm probably not gonna see it. Manga? You
may read manga, right?
Yeah. Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it. Stop messing with my collection of trash! Pretty much. Into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How would you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
I'm glad.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
I'm glad my manga addiction is written on my face. It's great. Love it. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
Fuck!
With one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world! Like you.
She like reading the mongoose. You can't read the mongoose. One does not simply read the mongoose. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Are Fae Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. This probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. I assume it's simply terrible trash. Oh jeez. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Wow, thank you, Sassy Sass. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice! I'm sorry, the cat keeps looking at me and it's annoying.
No problem.
But I'll tell you one thing, Moose. Consider— what the fuck?
Don't judge a book by
Don't judge a fucking book by its cover!
Okay, what's going on? Hello? Hello?
I fucked up shit! In fact!
Okay. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why! Oh no.
Yes! Show me the Parfait Girls! She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. Don't judge a book by its cover is what she said. That's what I kind of gathered. Goes behind the glass of that door. Motherfucker! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. That's what I should do. My tasteful nudes.
Wait. It said featured 4 girls in colorful attire.
Striking animated
feminine
feminine
poses.
poses.
This game.
Hey. So, that's what I'm going to do. My tasteful nudes are going to be in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. That's what you get to look at when I hit 200 subscribers. It's exceedingly mo. Fuck.
Just stand there!
Weak, I actually do have a Discord channel. If you want to know what it is, do !Discord, and it'll give you a link.
And it'll also give you sex.
What? Yeah, pretty much. It's a big old orgy pile in my Discord. It's disgusting. The Discord police had to come in multiple times to break us up. There's only so much lube! Natsuki grabs my arm, and pulls me out of the closet. Okay, yeah, I am not entering and or leaving any said closet. I am a perfectly human being. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She passes the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Is Yuri in the orgy? Yuri is always in the orgy.
Same time like that.
Eh? Why is that? Huh. I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Yuri's in the orgy.
Get ready for the orgy. Natsuki orgy.
Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Oh, jeez, come on, girl. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I wouldn't notice. There is no special attire. There's only special attire for my tasteful nudes. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning?
Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes now and again?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Oh.
Have a better Discord server. Yeah? I know, I need to make someone my Discord moderator so they can update my thing. Alright, no problem, Harold. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Do you want to help?
I'm a cute Discord. I have Slime Rancher in my voice stuff. Oh, wait.
Oh, I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. You can do that? Oh, you would be the best person ever. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, you're so cute! Oh my god, you're so cute! It was in World War II where I started reading the Parfait Girls. And it just helped me. Guys, look at her! I could be your mod. I can add bots and make rolls and stuff. Yeah, that would be fan-fucking-tastic, dude. That'd be awesome if you could do that. And everyone says Natsuki is a bitch. Oh my god, Natsuki is amazing. Look at that Mo face. Why is she so cute? She is just so cute.
Everyone's like,
so cute.
What's that?
Have you ever noticed that they all...
adorable.
What, like they have cat ears? Just get shot through the wall. Ooh, love it. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
What cat ears? I don't see cat ears.
I think he's crazy. Don't let him know we're on to him.
Just get shot through the wall. The triangles in their hair? No, that's just their hair.
It's cute nonetheless. Even though you were just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that. Oh,
if you say
I
so.
want her now. I want her. Fuck off, D.
Fuck her. Fuck her. No.
Fuck off.
We can't fuck every girl we meet. That is not responsible. Think of what Genghis Khan did. We are all descendants of him. It just doesn't work. Actually, that would be fun. Anyway, I guess it's fun sharing something.
Actually, if you notice with Sayori, she didn't. And neither did Yuri. So technically, you're stupid.
I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really... No. Look at that little tooth in her mouth. That's adorable.
The nom-nom tooth? Yeah, she's so cute.
No!
Don't you share your manga with your friends? Oh, no.
Could you not rub it in? Aww,
I hate how...
I ship it.
I hate how all these girls are going through depression and like awful stuff in their life.
Can we? So when the fanfic read?
Yeah.
So I'll make a fanfiction of Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, Miss
Monica, Natsuki, yeah, and Mirusa. We need it stabbed.
And all the other three just stab Monica in it, that would be fucking amazing.
Jeez.
I would read it. I would read it.
I'm sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
Honestly, I believe it. Manga? Do you have manga or do you watch anime? If you do, what's the longest anime you've watched?
Think manga is for kids. No, it's not. Manga's sexy and cute and adorable.
She got small tots, you can't fuck her. If there's grass on the field, play ball.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet?
A Dino X Moose fanfic, but I still don't know who Dino is, so that's on hold. Who is Dino? We must find Dino. I don't even know who Dino. I'm pretty sure I have a friend named Dino too, which is hilarious. Also, week. I think the longest anime I've watched was Naruto. It's like 700.
My
700
phone's at
episodes.
2% somehow.
It's like 700%, 700 episodes, or manga episodes, and then 4,000 anime episodes. So I'm still watching it.
I'm gonna have you take over Natsuki because my phone's at 2%.
That's no problem. Everyone, say thank you to Little Puppy for doing the voice acting up until now. I'm gonna take over for it and hopefully get through this.
And not cry from adorableness.
Exactly. You still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes you want to punch them in the face. 2%. Makes you want to punch them in the face. Oh man, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Okay, bye. Yeah, exactly. It's like it is 90% filler and 10% the actual story. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh, what the fuck? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this? What is wrong? What is wrong? I can voice act. Oh, so you can voice act? One Punch. That is another anime that I've been watching. It's really good. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Lily charge. Damn, Grill. Oh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Let me voice act me. No! One Punch Man! The man who punches everything once and then walks away. Well, it's not like that solved any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Black screen. More black screen. Lots of black screen. A whole bunch of time passes. Mitsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, how Mo can you be? It looks like she started to fall asleep. She is still cute. The voice actor. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! I'm genuinely concerned. Like, seriously concerned. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. I love when girls do that. What kind of fucking protein? She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. What the heck? Is this like her time of the month? Don't worry, Misurusa. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? That is honestly freaking me out. It's a Mars bar. It's a Snickers. Yes! Oh, don't scream. I have headphones. Alright, no problem. I'll do my best. She gets angry. Let's go with Monica first. She seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hey, Mirusa. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Little scream. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. I am eating peanut butter because I am broke. Literally that broke. Hashtag send pizza. Anyway. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. That's gotta suck, Lily. I hope you find a way to get over that, or find a way to ease your burden. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mitsurusa. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! No. Eat rice. I have rice. I need to make rice. I'm serious, eat rice. I need to make rice after the stream, because I'm streaming for you guys. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. If you give a chicken a chicken, the chicken you gave the chicken will eat the chicken you gave to the chicken. It's a whole lot of chicken. Chicken. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys enter into petite girls too, you know. Oh. What is going on? That is literally basically what happens. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Holy crap. Guys, I know guys are into petite girls, but you don't just start when dad grabs the belt. Run! Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Hey, weak. But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandished my pen. Hole in wall, I got mad and punched a hole in my wall. In the wall, that's it. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. This is literally rehashing from the beginning of this episode. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. It's okay, just gotta listen to my voice and pray that you understand what I'm saying. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. You can't read Yuri's handwriting? You should learn how to read cursive. It's super useful. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I am 2.4 years old, thank you. Let's go Natsuki because I love her. Sayori might be gone, but my waifu Natsuki's still here. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ooh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks. Hey Moose, look at the Discord. Me and you and me used for screen sharing. What? Pretty much. Oh, I love everything about this. Where's the Discord? Oh, that's okay. We'll figure this out after the stream. Promise. Hey, well, and you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. I'm making model make the server better. Good. There we go. You have full disclosure to make my thing better. Gotcha. I believe in you. Don't make me regret this decision. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Atsuki retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Atsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica would make me if I didn't. Alright. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. That's about it. Yeah, I have already read this one. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your meaning any less valid. How many oof do you think I can give? Too many oof. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, see you later. And you and me use for screen sharing. Okay. Alright, see you later, Lily, if you're gonna go write your fanfic. Take care. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I know the feeling. I was writing a couple fanfics and I never got through it. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more thought on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna skip because I already, did this. Yuri. Jeez, okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna just auto this. I'm gonna skip it. I'll try to add Sayori, Yuri, and Suki into the Soul Eater. Let's skip it. Yeah, Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna start skipping this because I've gone through most of it. You could, if you want to rewatch it, watch the other video of my playthrough from yesterday. Oh, look! The music's getting fucked up. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for the mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Itsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Itsuki's eyebrow furrows in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Ooh, naughty! Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Itsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try it that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Miss Rusa did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate your offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Hey Harold, welcome back. I don't expect to be changed anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Mirusa liked my poem too, you know. Even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Ah, it's this part. I like this part. It's a good part. Eh? That's not what I... Ooh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mirusa appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. I wish I could show you guys how I was acting, because I'm just like throwing my like shoulders all over the place like a sassy princess. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that's just full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, well, you know what? It's a lot more intense this time. It really is. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew the size bigger as soon as Mirusa started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. Well, okay, wanna get edgy, bitch? Well, edgy? What? Okay. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Oh boy, this is nice. This is great. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Okay, what's going on? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh my god, this is super edgy. Yeah, go on. Let Mizurusa hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be heads over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Mizurusa, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I... Whoa. Hi. Okay. Natsuki. Yuri. I agree. No. What? What? What's going on? I'm scared! Hi, Monica. Hi. So you're the evil one. Oh. Nice. Hi. I don't want to continue. I can't even escape. Nice. Hey, Moose. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay. Hey. Hi. Yeah, sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. Go back once they're done yelling. I wish this wasn't a game. I did not hit her! I did not hit her, Makimu! Oh, hi, Monica! Yeah, that works very well. So present I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Able to be a little more assertive sometimes. So, are you going to tell me that Monica's the one that's been deleting everyone from the game? That's scary. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. They wouldn't have. That's when I have a Sarah didn't kill herself because she would have stopped it. You're absolutely right. But she wasn't here, so they just ended up getting even worse and worse, like a pair of cats fighting. That's. Sayori, I miss you. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Code Red, he's learning! He's learning! Oh, God. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh my god, Natsuki, no! Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with the palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Moose, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. Tomorrow. Ooh, I didn't get that much of a chance to discuss my book with Miyarusa. It would be just embarrassing if you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Hi! What? Whoa! Hello! What happened? How? Monica! You're an evil! You're evil, aren't you? You're evil, it's true. She's evil. You guys spoiled it. Ah. That's it. I just want to see how this game goes. I can't believe that happened. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Moose. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Moose, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, girls these days can't even be tardy. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. What? Okay. Hi, nega Natsuki. How's it going? I don't even remember anything bad happened. You're too kind of a person to worry about the little things, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, this is nega Natsuki, isn't it? Yuri, but I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Red, code red, all red, code red. What is going on? Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Oh, jeez. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Oh, jeez. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Well, I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. Again, I know all this. I want to just skip it. I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have heard it. I must not have heard it because I was practicing piano. Makes sense. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it. Oh, you mean practicing the piano of code? Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Oh, I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Moose. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club, or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Moose, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I would love to! Dude, I'm not all the way done, but your server had a real good improvement. I'm looking at it, and I fucking love it. So far, I actually really like it. I can't wait to start adding more to it. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. Monica, what did you do, you bitch? She did everything. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of her book out from her bag. What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Sounds Russian. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. The people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse as they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their arms and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Alright, I'm gonna stop you right there and hop on the Nope train to Nopeville to get to Nope-Outistan, because that's a bit extreme even for me. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. I don't know, man. The sleep experiment was a fucking terrifying Russian experiment. Like, holy shit. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri may sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Moose? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Also, after you finish, don't worry, I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. But horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Thank you! Awesome! Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Watch the game theory about the game? I will. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts. Whoa, I didn't even get to see that! Someone pause it and tell me what happened! Right now, I'm waiting. What did that little bit say? What did that little blurb say? There was a little blurb that came up and just fucking passed. I want to know what it said. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I've watched Game Theory. It's great. I watch it. Yeah, it's good. That's fine. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Whoa! Okay. Oh, I can go into dialogue? Oh, nice. There's settings. Wait, can I go history, right? Suddenly, again, I lost interest or anything. Well, books, film it. Time for good painting. No, it's not there. This is a horror game, you know. I do know it's a horror game. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Code red! Code red! Red! Code fucking red! All red, only red. Only Monica. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I'll slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. Oh, never mind then. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry, I was bathing in— Whoa! Okay, hold on. It's gone! I don't know what it said! It's not even here! Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? She's Canadian, that's why. She was a Canadian who went to Japan. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, yes. Takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddling even closer than before. I can feel those love in the air tonight. Must have been something you said. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. I am going to make your DC server great again. Do it! Make it great! Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Grab a bot. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little. What? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not, really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind, we didn't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling okay? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Marissa? Did something happened just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. Why not just put a piece of paper in there? Let's do Monica first! Hi again! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're all applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low so they blow past them and make me a happy mama. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Dude, want Pokemon on your server? Not really. I mean, It depends. I'm not sure how many people would actually use it. You know what Yuri likes? You know Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that. Like, it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Okay, thank you. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strong. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. Anyway, you want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Wow! Okay. Alright, save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless ocean of meaninglessness. Delete her? Why does it say delete her? Wake me up inside! Alright, I'm gonna do something really stupid, okay? What if I delete all 3 of the files right now? And also read it backwards. Oh, that's really cool. What if I delete all of this? Just right now. All 3 of the character sheets. Delete Monica? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Just uninstall the game. Alright. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Hi, Monica. You seem to be losing your mind a little bit. Are you okay? Thanks for listening. Are you okay? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a prized expression on her face. Do you like it? Oops. How'd you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind... Oh god, okay. Sorry, Gazion. Not today. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job of explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more energy. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Moose. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Whoa, this is super clingy. What are you? Are you slowly moving up to stage 5 clinger? Oh jeez, this is not good. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Moose? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Oh boy. Okay. Hi there. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living humans' eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second, a second every second time, a bolt head of unholy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing, bolt head, breathing ship, Whoa, Jesus Christ. Activate the nose. I'm actually terrified. Are you okay, Yuri? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with, oh, now you're touching it. Can you curse in your server? You can definitely curse in my server. This is scary. What do you mean by I'm touching the pen that... Did you do something with the pen, Yuri? Are you a sundari? Have you been turned into a sundari? I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Touch the boobs. I am. I'm clicking on the boobs. You can keep the pen, though. Oh my god. So this is what it means to go down an infinite loop of depression and darkness and just watch everything crumble beneath you? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. And again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay. I saw this one already. It's about Amy liking spiders and how she doesn't want to be Amy's friend because she likes spiders. It's very rude, honestly. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I think this is just the same thing. Does anyone care if I skip this? I hope you don't think this is the best I can do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Be fuck your fashion server, be nude send nude. I'm not sending nudes. Damn it, man. You want nudes way too bad. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an arrogant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby. Or guilty pleasure. Exactly. Well, spiders are pretty cool, I think. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two girls in this fairy club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Yes? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. But the laughing was not part of the dream. It was a noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was. And how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. You want that? I don't think you can send the army. Huh. You know, at this point, I'm not even surprised. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival, well, sort of. Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. Don't send the armies! Harold, I don't even know what's going on. We'll just end up burying our shelves for new members. Oh shit, Moose, you need to take your pills. And now your eyes are messed up again. Ah, my eyes! Ah, how dare I? Boos, you're supposed to be on top of that. Why didn't you give me my medication? Red. Code red. Code red. This is the real code red. That's a concern of mine as well. What is going... Do I click? Oh, hey, there's a text document. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but what would it mean? I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Oh my god. Copyright. Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay. That's cool. There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new skirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Whoa, that's a little... Oh, hey, hi, how's it going? I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Moose joined. We started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Mitsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Moose? I mean... Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Moose's degree if just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think all of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Moose joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Moose isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Alright, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new club members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Ooh boy. Sassy Sass McSassmaster is being sassy again. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Moose want to get more members too, right? I mean, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Never lie to friends, okay? If you don't like something they're doing, fuck it. Don't lie. Be truthful. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Moose, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Mitsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Moose. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Aww. No, Natsuki, don't leave! No, don't leave! Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! She ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. Yuri, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Hi, Yuri! Hi. How's it going? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still. I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore responsibility. Nobody would cry if she killed her. Whoa! Hold on! I cried when Sayori killed herself! You can't just say that! Okay, guys, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous now. I'm gonna save. What about you, Moose? What do you want to get out of this club? You're repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Mitsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Russo, where are my dino nudes? Don't worry, they'll come. They're coming. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. But Monica, I just want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, look forward to it. Shall we go, Marissa? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with Marissa before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh, jeez. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two out tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Moose, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? And I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Itsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Okay, what do you mean by real people? You know what I mean. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days, so I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just sometimes I've been hoping to talk about you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No, stop it! Okay. I'm gonna call it quits here. It's been fun reading this to you. Shit's been getting a lot weirder than before. I think our favorite Yuri is starting to go crazy. So apparently she cuts herself as well. So Sayori was depressed. Yuri was self-abuse, and Natsuki is being beaten at home, possibly sexually abused by her father. Wow, this game is a lot darker than I thought it would be. But I will continue this tomorrow, possibly, depending if I start work tomorrow. Then I will start it after work. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the time. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And of course I'll read you a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a mooseling. His name was the Eating Cuck, and all he wanted was a bedtime story. But little did he know, every time the moose read a bedtime story, it would eventually become real. One day, I started talking about the zombie apocalypse, and the Eating Cuck was the main protagonist, but little did he know, the zombies were overpowered, and they rushed into his room, tearing him limb from limb, eating him as a full-course meal, before eventually dying off from the plague. Thank you, and that is my story. I'll see you guys tomorrow, so peace, and this is Moose, signing off. Actually, I kind of really like... Oh my god. Alright, bye guys. Thank you for watching.